I graduated college last month, a semester early once again. I graduated a semester early when I was in high school as well. And when I did that, then I made a video titled My High School Graduate Self Talks to My College Graduate Self. I've been almost dreading going back and rewatching it just because I know that the way that I talked was so I was trying to copy a YouTuber that I watched at the time already. Say hi, Taro. I graduated high school in 2020, so I had no high school graduation, no fanfare, so it was a big deal to me to go and walk across the stage, get my diploma, get my pictures. And a lot has obviously happened and changed in my life in the last 3 years, so I am kind of nervous to watch this back. Alright, without further ado, let's just watch it. I just know I'm gonna cringe.
These things are so flimsy. I expected them to be softer.
Already. That my voice cracks me up. Oh my god, my old bedroom.
Hello, I graduated. I just want to ask who designed cap and gowns, because this is so stupid. You look like a huge bubble, a huge blob on the top, and then this little thing that makes the rest of your hair and your head look ginormous. It's official. She graduated.
Am I even wearing makeup? Not that I think I have makeup down now, but it's just funny. Everything's my hair's so wavy and curly. I don't know. This is so funny.
Yeah, I'd just like to say that my whole graduation experience was pretty anticlimactic.
We know, girl.
So I thought I'd make a video talking to my future self at college graduation and just say hey, was it much better? No,
it was much better. My dad came down to visit, and I had a show of all these songs that I wrote that you have no idea about. Cassie, little Cassie. I say little, this feels like ages ago, but obviously it was not even 4 years ago. But yeah, both of my parents came down to visit me. Oh my god, your parents are still together.
Hey, I'm taking this off because this is weird. So yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh my god, my hair.
Talking to future graduate Cassie, but I have a lot of questions and I'm very curious to see what has happened in the last 4 years and 3 months. How old will I be? Wait, 19, no. I'm 18 right now. 18 plus 4. I'll be 22. That took way too long. 22, it's crazy. How does your
I think 18 is crazy now. Thinking about that is crazy. This is falling off my head now too.
How does your graduation cap and gown look? Does it look better than this?
Literally the same. Literally the same. I don't have honors though because I'm not as dedicated as you are in high school.
Did you get honors?
Nope.
Did you get distinguished honors?
No.
Did you fail any classes?
Yes, I failed one class my very first semester of college, and it tanked my GPA. I lost my scholarship for a little while, but I got it back. Drop that music minor. We're back, baby. That's so funny. High school me would freak out thinking about failing a class or getting a C, which I still do. That was the end of the world, but just funny. I did fail a class.
Please say you learned how to arrange strings. Are you any better at practicing habits? Have you written any...
Okay, too many questions at once. I did not learn how to arrange strings. I was so certain in high school that I was going to become a composer, or I wasn't really sure, but I knew I was going to do something with music. Definitely did not learn how to arrange strings, didn't do any classical composition, so to speak, but I did write a ton of songs. I wrote a whole EP, which I'm super proud of. Shu would freak out hearing the type of stuff that I've made now, and also the development of my voice, I just really switched gears. I went to college for music. I ended up kind of switching gears as soon as I took a fiction class, and it changed my life, and now I'm a creative writer rather than just a songwriter. But I did finish with that songwriting degree, got the Bachelor's of Science, so I feel like I'm a lot worse at piano than I ever was in high school. You're at your peak right now, 18-year-old Cassie.
Released anything? Do you live in Nashville? Are you in a little apartment? Is it decorated cute? Do you have a bunch of plants?
Chill. I don't live in Nashville. I did live in Nashville for a little bit. I still live in Murfreesboro. I don't live in an apartment. I live in a house, but it is cute and decorated with not plants because my cat will eat the plants, but decorated with a bunch of lights and This is staying off. It still is decorated super cute, and I think that younger me would love this place. In a way, I feel like it is younger me decorating this space. Like, this is my ideal dream place to live.
What's it like being 22? Oh my gosh, you're gonna be 22, like the Taylor Swift song. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you have like an awesome birthday party? Because I really hope so, because I've been waiting for that birthday party my whole entire life.
Yes, you have. And guess what? I had a Taylor Swift themed birthday party. It was so fun. I wore the shirt. I wore the it was definitely a callback to this 18-year-old wish. That's so funny that I mentioned it in this video, but I did have my 22 birthday. And I think it was my favorite birthday yet. Have
you started your music career yet? Are you in the industry? Have you gone to tour with anybody yet?
Oh my god. Touring is still definitely a dream, but it's so funny that my dreams were like so different but still adjacent to what I want now. But I feel like that's just life, and especially that's being 18 and 22. You get a new Taylor Swift song. Oh my god, the song that I'm thinking of had not been like released at all by the time I was 18. How can a person know everything at 18 but nothing at 22? She knew nothing about that song.
I hope you play more instruments, because right now you're kind of lame.
I feel like I regressed at my old instrument. I did learn kind of how to play guitar, but not really. Not that much better than you who can play guitar at 18 years old.
Did anything big happen in college?
Yeah. Yeah. Like some pretty life-changing stuff.
Did you really enjoy college? What was the best year of college? The best year of high school was either freshman year or junior year. Freshman year, I was in Korea and I had just like such a great group of friends. And junior year was the first year that I moved here and I started going to the arts academy.
I loved college. I feel like college helped me really find and come into myself and figure out who I am. I've said over and over again how much I love college, and I think I want to have a job in teaching in a college and coming back to college. I want to do more college. I feel like it really helped me discover myself. I would say the best year, just any semester that I took a Dr. Arroyo class in writing was maybe my favorite. I was involved in so many different things. I was involved in like a literary community. So I would say like junior year, but there's also some really terrible life stuff happening around then. I just feel like college was like one long wade through my personal life that was falling apart, but it was like college was the thing to cling to hold on to it, and it really kept me going. So I'm really thankful that I went to college where I did, and then I kept going and I graduated. She would not believe me if I told her all the stuff that happened while we were in college.
And it's like all my music opportunities opened up again, and I was part of the Rock Hoppers group, and I felt really included and felt like I belonged. I guess that's kind of a recurring theme for me, isn't it? Feeling like I have to belong.
Okay, alright, we get it. You're trying to sound deep.
Be happy and have my group of people that make me feel stronger about myself.
I can't with my facial expression. She's like, I'm gonna stop making fun of my younger self. I feel like that's a thing that you can't do when you're like talking to your younger self.
What's your plans? Like, what, do you have a job? Do you have a music job?
No music job. But I'm working as a barista, and you would think I'm super cool, I feel like. Or at least I hope that you would think I'm really cool. No, I'm just a barista, living my little life, but I'm really happy. And I'm working towards new jobs, new writing jobs for you.
How's Sierra doing? Is she famous yet?
She is, kinda. She's about to be like Taylor Swift level famous, in my opinion. She's written so many great songs. You guys were actually out of touch for like months, and had kind of a falling out, and then you came back together, and she was just at your most recent show. She was singing all the words to your songs, and she's just a forever person. She's written so many amazing songs that you would love and you would be amazed by.
How are all your high school friends? Are you still friends with them?
No, not really. I feel like I'm friends with my with Sarah and some other people I keep up with, but I feel like high school is definitely in the rear view, sort of. There's still Morgan, obviously. Still really close with Morgan. You go and visit her. You guys visit each other in Virginia and here. You just do that now. It's something you dreamed of.
Is it weird? What do you look like? I hope you learned how to use makeup a little bit better.
You know what? Better than you. We got the winged liner. Maybe I'll hate this in a few years and it's in all my pictures. I think younger me would be like freaking out about the fact that I have short hair because I was like, I'm never doing short hair again. I got a really bad haircut in middle school and I was like, no, never again.
I hope the family's okay and you're okay and...
The family is okay. Maybe not in the way that you would have thought back then, but you're about to go visit Arkansas again and next week, and the family just looks a lot different than it did back in the day.
I mean, college is so exciting for me, but it's also so scary because everything's so wide open, you know?
It's so funny I said that back then because I feel like that's how I feel now. I feel like everything is wide open. Just graduating college and like, okay, well, I finished that milestone. And I feel like college was something for me to hold on to while the rest of my life kind of disassembled in a way. Now it's weird to have my daily routines and little life and the world feels so wide open and terrifying to me. I'm applying to colleges I'm not sure if I want to get into. I'm not sure what's next, but I feel pretty content about it in ways that I definitely could not have felt content at 18 when things were really out of my control. It's just funny I said that at 18 and now I feel the same way at 22.
I'm entering such a cool part of my life. I'm so excited.
I'm entering such a cool part of my life and I'm so excited for you. You're entering such a cool part of your life.
I'm so excited, but also so scared.
Oh, that sums it up. That's what's like being 18 and being in my 20s. You so excited and so scared.
That's all for now. Bye.
Well, like 18-year-old me said, I don't know what's ahead. Everything's so terrifying and exciting at the same time. But if I do end up going to grad school, here are some questions I have for grad school me. Grad school Cassie, how are you? Did you make the right decision? Where are you? Is everything okay? Are you in love? Are you what is your love like? How's Tara? How's Tuna? How's the family? What's something that you've written that you can't believe I have like no idea that I'm gonna make yet? And similarly, what's a book I haven't read yet that you can't believe I haven't read yet? Or is something that you know now that I have no idea about? What's something you wish you could tell past me or me right now if you could come back and say hi to me? There's no right way to wear this. I got my bachelor's degree in recording industry with an emphasis on commercial songwriting, and I double minored in women and gender studies and creative writing. So name a more specific degree to get, which would probably be whatever I do in grad school. I'm really scared of the future, but I'm terrified but also excited about it. Right now I'm just trying to live in the contentness of my life right now and what it feels like to be 22. I'm definitely not as terrified as I was when I was 18, but sometimes being young is exhausting. That's all for now. Enjoy that unique video. Enjoy 18 versus 22-year-old me just talking to each other. See you in a few years with another one of these.